The Middle East, with its ancient civilizations and vibrant cultures, is a treasure trove of such tales. Imagine walking through bustling markets where the air is thick with the scent of spices, or wandering through ancient ruins that whisper secrets of the past. This region is a living, breathing storybook. These stories, passed down through generations, feature a captivating cast of mythical creatures. Picture a wise old storyteller surrounded by eager children, weaving tales of wonder and magic. These creatures are not just figments of imagination, they are the embodiment of the region's rich cultural heritage. From mischievous spirits to awe-inspiring beasts, these creatures embody the hopes, fears, and imaginations of the people. They are as diverse as the landscapes they inhabit. From the vast deserts to the lush oases, each creature has its own unique story, its own set of characteristics that make it unforgettable. So today, buckle up as we journey into the heart of the Middle East, where deserts whisper ancient secrets and mythical creatures roam free. But before we begin, be sure to like the video, be sure to subscribe to the channel and comment down below. Now let's get started. First up, let's talk about the Jinn. No, not the genie. These enigmatic beings have fascinated humanity for centuries, and their stories are as diverse as the cultures that tell them. You might know them by their Hollywood name, genies. But the Jinn are far more complex and intriguing than the wish-granting figures popularized by movies and TV shows. But trust me, there's more to these guys than rubbing a lamp and getting 3 wishes. The Jinn are ancient beings, deeply rooted in Middle Eastern folklore and mythology. Made of smokeless fire, these supernatural beings predate Islam and are deeply woven into pre-Islamic Arabian mythology. They are said to inhabit an unseen world in dimensions beyond the visible universe of humans. They can be good, evil, or somewhere in between, just like us humans. This duality makes them incredibly fascinating and complex characters in the stories where they appear. Think of them as the cosmic roommates we can't get rid of. They share our world, yet remain hidden from our senses, influencing our lives in ways we might not even realize. Jinn can shapeshift, become invisible, and even control the elements. Their powers are vast and varied, making them formidable beings in the mythical world. Basically, they're the ultimate multitaskers of the mythical world. Imagine having the ability to control fire, wind, and earth, all while remaining unseen by human eyes. One popular story involves a fisherman who accidentally stumbles upon a Jinn trapped in a bottle. This tale is a classic example of the unexpected consequences that can arise from encountering these powerful beings. You know the drill: wishes, chaos, and a valuable lesson about being careful what you wish for. The Jinn's ability to grant wishes often comes with a twist, teaching us that our desires can sometimes lead to unforeseen complications. The stories of the Jinn are not just confined to oral traditions. Ancient scrolls and texts are filled with tales of these enigmatic beings, each story adding another layer to their mystique. Scholars and historians have spent years studying these texts, trying to unravel the mysteries of the Jinn. Their research has revealed a rich tapestry of folklore that spans centuries and cultures. In modern times, the Jinn have found their way into popular culture, appearing in books, movies, and TV shows. While these portrayals often simplify their complex nature, they keep the legend of the Jinn alive in the public imagination. Some legends even suggest that the Jinn have influenced major historical events, from ancient battles to political intrigues. Their ability to shapeshift and remain invisible makes them the perfect agents of change in these tales. In modern times, there are still those who claim to have encountered Jinn. These stories, whether true or not, add to the enduring mystery and allure of these supernatural beings. The Jinn have also left their mark on literature, from ancient texts to contemporary novels. Writers have used the Jinn as a metaphor for the unknown and the unseen, exploring themes of power, desire, and the supernatural. Next, we're going big. And when I say big, I mean colossal, gargantuan, and absolutely mind-blowing in size. I'm talking about the Roc, a monstrous bird so gigantic it could easily carry an elephant or a small car for lunch. Imagine a bird so powerful that it could lift a creature as massive as an elephant with ease. This isn't just a bird, it's a flying titan, a true marvel of mythical proportions. Seriously, this bird makes a bald eagle look like a hummingbird. Picture the largest bird you've ever seen and then multiply that by 10. The Roc's wingspan alone is said to dwarf even the most impressive of modern-day birds. It's like comparing a paper airplane to a jumbo jet. The rock's origins are a bit of a mystery, with mentions popping up in ancient Arabian and Persian folklore. These tales have been passed down through generations, each adding a layer of intrigue and wonder. In Arabian Nights, the rock is described as a bird of such immense size that it could block out the sun with its wings. Persian legends, on the other hand, speak of the rock as a guardian of the mountains, a creature of both majesty and terror. Some say it hails from a mythical island, others claim it nests on mountain peaks shrouded in clouds. Imagine stumbling upon a nest the size of a small village, perched high above the world, hidden from the eyes of mere mortals. The rock's home is as elusive as the bird itself, shrouded in mystery and legend. Regardless of its address, the rock's claim to fame is its sheer size and strength. This bird isn't just big, it's a powerhouse of nature, a symbol of raw, untamed power. Its talons are said to be as strong as steel, capable of crushing anything in their grasp. Its beak, a formidable weapon, could tear through the toughest of hides. Sailors would spin yarns about witnessing this feathered behemoth snatching whales from the ocean, or casting shadows that could blot out the sun. These stories, though fantastical, paint a picture of a creature that dominated the skies and the seas. Imagine being a sailor, looking up to see a shadow so vast, it seemed like night had fallen in that middle of the day. The rock was a legend that inspired both awe and fear. Talk about having a bird's eye view. From the rock's perspective, the world below would look like a patchwork quilt, with forests, mountains, and oceans all blending together. This bird, soaring high above, would have a vantage point like no other, seeing the world in a way that no human ever could. The rock, with its epic proportions and insatiable appetite, remains one of the most fascinating creatures of myth and legend. So here we are after this short trip. I hope you enjoyed this visit. So what did you think? Comment your thoughts down below.